Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a popular Cameroonian snack. You can call it a street food, and it is puff puff. Puff puff is an award-winning Cameroonian snack. Like, you cannot go wrong. So let's get right into the video. So for this mixture, I'm going to be putting in 3 cups of flour. So 1, 2, 3 cups. Also, I'm going to be using 1 cup of white sugar. With the sugar, you can use any quantity, so you could use less and you could use more. So I'm going to add in half a teaspoon of nutmeg, and after that I'm going to add in 2 teaspoons of instant yeast. This is 1, 2, half a teaspoon of salt. So what you want to do is, I'm going to be using my fingers for this recipe. If you don't like touching things with your fingers, then you can use a spatula, a wooden spoon, whichever one, but I'm going to be using my fingers. So I'll just give this a gentle mix. When we have all of this mixed up, we're going to add lukewarm water. We're using warm water because we need it to boost the yeast, okay? And then we're going to create a hole in the middle of the bowl. This hole is to put in the water, and now we're going to put in 1.5 cup of water. That's what you need for this whole recipe. So you can safely put in the first cup of water. So now that we have the first cup of water inside, we're going to use our hands and gently mix this until all the flour is incorporated in the mixture. Again, if you don't like using your fingers, if you don't like using your hands, you could use a spatula. You simply make sure that now you add in bits and pieces, because you don't want to pour in too much water. You keep adding the water bit by bit, and then you make sure you mix it really well to a smooth paste and all of that. I'm going to add in the leftover of my water, and that should give me the consistency I need for this mixture. Don't get worried that the thing is looking very thick and all of that. So what happens is, when you let this sit for a while, it's going to become lighter in texture. It's going to become thinner and fluffier than it is now because of the yeast. Yes, and this is what we are working with. See, it looks beautiful. So what we're going to do now is, we're just going to clean the sides of the bowl and my fingers. Remember, your fingers are supposed to be clean and washed before you start. What we're going to do next is, we're going to cover this up for 45 minutes to an hour until it has doubled in size, until the dough is perfectly risen, and then we're going to be ready to fry. So to cover, I'm going to use a kitchen cloth and just place it over the bowl like this. And I'm going to take this and keep somewhere in my kitchen, someplace warm and nice, where it can sit properly and double in size. And I'm going to show you what it looks like when it is doubled. So our mixture has been sitting for a while now, and I'm just going to open this up and see all those bubbles and all of that. See, so it's ready for frying. Now I'm going to put my oil on the fire, and then we're going to get frying. So the oil has been heating up, and now it's time for us to fry. So before you fry, make sure that your hands are wet like this, and then just open this up and scoop out a quantity of it, and you want to press between your fingers. See, like that. you press between your fingers to form the balls, just like that. So make sure that you don't overcrowd the pan so that the puff puff can have space to turn and all of that. It's quite easy. Scoop out some of it and press between your fingers and drop. So I'm going to leave it like that for now. Make sure that when you're done, you cover what you're not using. Just cover it. You need to go back and make sure that you flip it so that it cooks evenly on all sides. See, it's already getting brown. So it takes about 5 to 7 minutes. Make sure that from time to time you just flip to ensure that it cooks evenly. So you can see it's looking all golden brown. That means that it's ready. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take it out. And place it in a paper towel like this. So our puff puff is ready, and this is our final product. Looking so yummy, delicious, round. I'm going to open up and show you what it looks like inside. See, very textured, very fluffy, hard on the outside and very soft on the inside. I cannot wait to dig in. So good. I'm going to be having this with pepper. You can have this with pap, beans, just like that, any way you want. I hope that you like this video and you're going to try it out. If you do, please don't forget to send me pictures. Don't forget to tag me and leave your comments below on how you enjoyed it. Until next time, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.